This episode is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon and Ko-fi. Find out how you can support TF2 Analysis Anarchy by clicking the links below.
Let's see. A few adjustments here. A few just around here. That should do it. Oh dear. Again, the same problem. It appears the normal power required won't be enough for this specific design. Where on earth can I find a source that can produce 1.21 gigawatts?
Stupid new schedule. I don't know why the others insist on taking suggestions from the newbie medic just so Hothead could finally play. Heck, I could be a better leader if only Starlight did a jam. Maybe I could sneak Twink back in and...
Ahem.
And I was totally kidding! Artie's a great medic and I never cheated games using my pet for OP with.
Are you alright, Lightning?
Yep. Sorry, Doc. It was just another long day of training, you know? But thin sandwiches make things easier now.
Well, I'm glad to see that you've gotten better at following the 621 rule at least. But actually, since you are taking a break, I was wondering if you could assist me with something. I've been trying to come up with a new teleporter design since I noticed there have been some glitches with the previous one. With the circumstances of the last robot invasion, along with heightened emotional tension, I didn't question it at the time. But somehow, Keyframe was able to build the teleporters for both teams despite the original game mechanics making that impossible to do. I would have asked her how she was able to accomplish that, but the thought hadn't occurred to me until after she resigned with ANY. And you know how we can barely keep in contact with her as it is nowadays.
Well, I know she said that things have changed since we started this whole thing. I mean, let's be honest, given what we've all gone through so far, this isn't the normal game anymore.
I suppose that's true. But either way, without really knowing how she did it, I've been trying to recalibrate the teleporters myself to achieve the same effect. Kinda like what she did for her Unipack sometime before. However, it appears that I'm not able to generate enough power for this specific prototype. I was hoping to give it a test run, but I need another source of power. I don't suppose you could...
Use my magic? Well, can't say if that will help or not. I've never done anything like this before.
Well, I've tried all the outlets I could find in Coal Town. Besides, this is just a prototype. Worst case scenario, it won't even respond to your magical impulses.
Well, I guess it could have possibly resulted in mishaps like with my other previous magic lessons. Here it goes!
Actually, on second thought... Language.
Oh, sorry.
But yes, it appears to be working. Nicely done, Blissy. I guess all we need to do now is test to see if the other one is working on the other side. Care to help?
Sure thing. Got nothing better to do. Nothing can go wrong from this. Nothing at... Yeah!
My head felt like I went through a spin cycle. I feel funny.
Lightning, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay calm.
Why? What's... Ah! 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 What are these things? What is this? What did you do to me, Doc? Ah!
Why does no punny ever listen to me? Lightning, deep breaths.
Doc! I'm in your body! You're in my body and Whoa, whoa, whoa! How are you supposed to stand up in this thing? And what are these things? How am I supposed to hold Starlight now?
Lightning, no disrespect, but I think we have bigger things to worry about than whether or not we can carry our weapons again. I suggest since the teleporter forwarded us here and switched up our bodies, it would be logical that if we re-entered it, it would send us back the way we came. All we have to do is step back on the teleporter. Oh dear.
No, go on. You were going to say step on the teleporter and everything would be fine.
I was going to.
Hey, just great. We're stuck this way. I'm Lightning Wolf and you're Dr. Bliss. This is not going to work for our channels, Doc. Do you even know how to use that thing? 'Cause I barely do.
Oh, well that seems simple enough.
Come again?
My apologies. I only meant that if I can figure out how to use your magic to recharge the teleporter, we could get it working again. All you have to do is teach me. Lightning, you do know how, don't you?
Do you? Have you ever taught another pony how to use their magic?
Fair enough, but we have to find a way to do so. It happened on your magical impulses. If we risk using another unicorn or alicorn's magic, we may not get the same result.
Then what do you suggest, Doc?
Well, it appears you already figured out how to stand. How are you adjusting to my hands and tail?
Well... He's so fluffy.
Focus, please. Ahem.
Sorry. Well, it all feels a little weird to me, but it almost feels like my mind is learning to adjust to it. Oh, hold on a...
Are you all right? Is something wrong with my body? Yeah! Shh!
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Hey, it's an impulse. You must learn to control that. We can't risk the other team members finding out about this either, so please, don't draw attention to yourself.
But look, you're controlling my magic.
Oh, well, I'll be. It appears my theory is correct. If we wait long enough and allow our minds to adjust to our new bodies, I'll be able to perform that same spell you did. We just need to wait a little while before I can figure it all out.
So all we need to do is just pretend to be each other for a little bit till you're fully able to use my magic? Sounds a bit weird, but I guess it's really the only option we have right now. I admit I'm not too fond of being the engineer. But then again, the idea of sitting behind multiple sentry guns while I draw doodles has kind of piqued my interest. Oh, what the heck! I get to train as Dr. Engineer! Pun totally intended. Yay!
No! Blissy, you can't go out there! Look, Lightning. You are me and I am you. We both have different obligations to keep today, and we need to stick to them. Otherwise, it could raise suspicion. We need to keep as much on the down low as possible so that the others don't find out.
Really? What's the big deal if they find out?
Do you honestly think that will go well? That every pony will keep calm while we readjust to solve the problem?
Well, this is it. It's all over. It's the end of the world, blah, blah, blah.
No.
That's what I thought. This could take hours, even days, Lightning. Now, if I were you, I'd head back to my office. I understand that we may have a heightened sense of morale now, thanks to Miss Armal, but it's proven to be a tad difficult to put into practice given the new empty spots on both teams we have yet to fill. And there is quite a lot of resumes to look over now that we've started accepting applications again. So you'll need to sort them out between potential and rejects. You can also assess the amount of bills we need to pay off for the latest damages to weapons and buildings. And, unfortunately, you will have to address the concerns of our current team members as they come up. They are counting on you to take charge.
Yeah! Paperwork? Oh, horse feathers, that's boring, Doc!
Well, pardon me, but I do this every single day. I find it quite satisfying and peaceful. Besides, no one else here has opposable thumbs. Who knows? This could be fun for you. Looking through new profiles, seeing new faces, meeting potential new clients. All that counting and calculating so that we have spending money for things to do later on.
But playing the game is more fun.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, I guess being in charge doesn't sound too bad. Might be nice to feel like I have a sense of authority for once.
It's not that easy, Lightning. It requires a lot of discipline and a calm state of mind. Besides, it's not a requirement that you finish any of the paperwork, rather that you just attempt to go through it. I can take care of things easily enough once we fix this current predicament. And as for interacting with the team members, maybe a different perspective might actually be good for a change.
Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, and by the way, Doc, you have training in 5 minutes.
Pardon?
You heard me. I'm due for defensive training with Uncle Jasper. Then I have practice with Golden Fox to try out our new heavy sniper strategy. After all that, I head over to see Finn to be his cookie taste tester. I kind of promised him again for this month.
I observe and critique battles all the time, not to mention help maintain the vast amount of equipment we have around here. I believe I can at least give off the impression of Lightning Bliss for a while.
Oh, you have no idea.
Actually, now that I think about it, this would give me an excellent opportunity to observe behavior and strategies up close and personal after being on the sidelines for so long. I never thought I'd get the chance to be an undercover boss, so I'd best not waste it.
Attention! The next massacre, training mission, will begin in 60 seconds. Places, every pony!
Well, you heard her, Blissy. Better get ready to throw down. I'll stay here and try to tackle that paperwork.
Excellent. This shall be quite the unusual experience, but I will do what I can.